Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some RWBY visual novel slash dating simulator with me. And yeah, we're here on a Monday, and last episode some stuff happened. Like a lot of stuff happened. Basically, I recorded for I think it was 70 minutes. I split into two parts. Those two parts aren't out yet. The first part of it comes out in 50 minutes of time while I'm recording this, and the second part comes out tomorrow. So, yeah, no, haven't seen people's responses to that. But some major stuff happened, like that Howard dude transforming into a giant opie, I don't know what the hell its name is, a giant background anyway. He was mental. Evelyn was also crazy, because Evelyn is always crazy, and Evelyn was brilliant. I went crazy. I started throwing dust around and tried to blow up in the guy's face, and yeah, it was just altogether a really weird time. And then we're just going to school, like nothing happened. So let's get into this. So yeah, casual response from the partner. Oh no, it's Tuesday. Did we do all that stuff on a Monday? Maybe I got a day off because I was really injured, because I was injured. I don't know. I forget. Okay, moving on then. Professor someone's class. Event's still debated. Never mind then. Okay, your grim knowledge increased. Professor Port's class. Okay. And so he'll probably keep on wearing my old outfit. Huh? Considering this flame has been referred to as some kind of object, wouldn't using it be more correct? Oh, he's talking about the guy in our head. Okay. It must be really weird to them. We're talking about, oh yeah, so there's this voice in my head, and he looks just like me, but he's going to wear my old outfit, because I got new combat clothes, because the old ones got wrecked after the exploding dust bomb thing went off my face. That was fun. And they were made by Evelyn, who's actually really good at making clothes when she wants to be. Actually, I can't really say much. She's colorblind, so her clothes having mismatched bits in it. Maybe she just likes it. I don't know. Kind of hard to refer to something with my own face as an it. Also, he has the personality, you know. He feels like a person, so I'm going to treat him as such. That actually could mean something to Penny. Those words right there. Exactly, you're right. No more miraculous saves, I guess. Considering that someone's life was in danger when he first appeared, or when it first happened, I don't really want to see what would require a second intervention. I mean, the voice explained it to us, though. He was just giving us access to power that was already in us, because, you know, we're the Phoenix Child thing. If you want to know more about this, go to the last few episodes. I'm not really sure myself exactly what's going on, but I'm just running mad theories at this point that we're some kind of Phoenix Child now, so. Also, I feel like I should apologize for leading us into danger. We were training, it's fine. It kind of comes with the job, doesn't it? Nothing much we can do about a little danger. I mean, there's that too, our hunters. And how were you supposed to know about Howard? Howard? I never can get his guy's name right. Anyway, he didn't willingly expose us to any danger you knew about. Except the Grim. It wouldn't have been much of a training without enemies. That's true, I suppose. Like, Jack had no way of knowing that was going to happen. She took us there to fight Grim. We went and fought Grim. Then a man Grim came around. It was actually a spider faunus, and yeah, it just was a crazy time, but it's not Jack's fault. True. Still, I'm certain they'll target Jen again in the future. We need to learn more about Howard. Is his name spelled different there from before, or am I just going mad? Now it says Howard, before it was Howard. Ward, or I don't know anymore. And whoever his allies are. Also, I think learning more about the flame may shed some light on their motives. I never heard of anything like this before. It sounds like some kind of mythical object, but those only exist in myths and fairy tales, which could be true. Well, I guess we should research some fairy tales then. We're totally gonna find the maiden story. Seriously? Seriously. Considering what people deal with on Remnants daily, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if one or two of the fairy tales were true stories. Oh, that was the thing that just clicked in my head there. So, okay, I don't actually know if it's the real deal, but I think the person that pretty much makes the game has been in the comment section, giving his hints towards mainly Velvet's thing, which then led on to Amber's thing. And I saw comments saying that there's actually a plan for, I don't know if Amber's story goes any further deeper than what I've already seen, but the fall main stuff apparently is going to relate into the story more. I don't know about it's meant to be the main story or whether it's just more story, like her own side story more. Later on, like in development. So that's something to look forward to. If it goes into the main story, then the Maiden's powers will be in the main story, which, you know, we're looking at fairy tales and stuff, and our power might be a fairy tale. It'd be interesting to see what happens there, eh? Well, we have to start somewhere. It may give us hints. What about we make next Thursday a group study day? Okay, so note, remember to self, you know, that next Thursday we're doing stuff and we can't go and work and things. Or hang out with Yang. We can go to the library for fairy tales. But how are we going to gather information on Howard's group? I mean, you can't really, can you? Oh. Okay, I like just change casually there, never mind. Right. Well, we might as well... No. Remember who's where. Library. I'm assuming there's nothing extra to read other than... Actually, do I even need to really read more about opals? That might have helped in the fight against Howard, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, that would have been smart. I could have read that, and maybe I would have knew, like, oh, a certain type of dust really gets them or something. Never mind. Oh, right. Search all the places in case there's anything going on, you know, as you do. Come back again. Bookshop. I think it's still just the one book, isn't it? Yeah, it's still... War of the Kings. Dust shop. I'm guessing there's nothing... Yeah. Okay, well, I don't want crystals. I do want crystals, but I want books first. Alright, we're going to go hang out with Yang then. Sod it. We're going to go hang out with Yang. Yep, and we're getting the usual talk of her. Although there have been scenes with her over the last week, so I'm assuming we're moving on to, like, we'll hopefully be second date with her soon. That'll be nice. Alright, such motivation skills. We've gotten our fighting ability up so much. Can we get the date with her soon? Alright, it's now night time. It is... Yeah, there's nothing going on here. The gem still got sun in it. Oh! What? Did I make an appointment to train with Yang tonight? Did I? I do remember her saying that I'm going to kick your training up a notch. Whatever, this is what I've been waiting for, though. Let's go. I thought I'd have to wait till the weekend to get the stuff with Yang going. Whoever designed the school really outdid himself, or herself, for nighttime. I mean, if this is the type of design they've got going, day or night, it's going to look incredible, isn't it? Imagine going to school that has, like, this kind of structure going on in it. Like, I guess just because we're used to, I'm used to casual, boring halls and stuff, because, you know, the design of the school is just to save money, where this school looks really amazing. It would be magnificent going to a school like that. It would make you feel like you're some kind of special person. Which, you know, technically all of them are, because they've got aura and superpowers, but, you know. Maybe the structure, or just the choice of blue light. But the locals at night time are very... the locales, not locales. I don't know! At night time are very pretty sights. There you are, D-Man. Oh. And speaking of pretty, well, at least we've got the right mindset. Sorry for the slight delay. Ran into Professor Goodrich. Did I? Ooh. Did she give you a hard time? She did ask where I was going, but I told her I was training with you. She just told me not to be too late and went on her merry way. Oh. That's the Yang factor at work. Let's get to the floor. That's right, because we've been training in a classroom, apparently. The what now? What's that? Your semblance? Might as well be. But it's just as good... it's just a result of good grades, top-notch fighting skills, and being too good looking for pants. I didn't misread that, and being too good looking for pants. Ah! I feel someone I know might get offended from that quip, but I digress. That sounds like a lot of work. Starting with finding some hot pants that'd fit me. Did I miss a part of this conversation somewhere? Maybe I'll find some once we finish training. Now, want to get started? Sure, but I still don't know. Personal space! Oh! Am I learning how to take a fall? Nope. It's about grappling and throws. Getting close and personal, cool. That sounds interesting, but why? You fight with a whip, Jin. Technically, teaching you my style would have taken way too long, and ultimately be redundant. True, consider I'm going to try and whip at people instead of punch them, so yeah. I could teach you a thing to improve on. The first was footwork, since movement and weight distribution are needed no matter how you fight. True. That's true. I noticed that all my hits have become harder and sharper ever since I started training with Yang. Mostly due to the massive amount of combat experience we have above every other stat right now. And the second one? How do you have a sticky situations? Out of sticky situations. If anything or anyone ever gets too close, you'll know what to do. Throw them! Judo, throw them. Anything or anyone? It'd have to be anyone. You're not exactly going to throw a Grim over your shoulder or over your... Unless you have a lot of physical strength. If you had a physical strength, I'd totally suplex like a Beowulf or something. Like, I could see someone... I could see Nora doing that. Closer than melee range? Closer than melee range. Again! Oh! Well, that was the thing. So we're just kicking our training up with Yang then. But I don't think that counts as a date. Alas. It's just nighttime training sessions with Yang. Okay. Well, maybe we can do more with her at night? I mean, I'm losing out my job money for this. Another event to be added. Any snippets from my team? Nope. Right, in that case, Classroom. As much as I want to go earn money, I just want to keep hanging out with Yang. Right, normal practice, flatterer, blah blah blah. Bah. Right, all that. I'd like just kind of quickly have a check at my stats. So, yeah, battle endurance and speed are up. Strength, toughness are still, and mind are still at 9. Okay. I really need to go with Sun and just see the bits, just for like how we train him. Or levels at 5, which I guess is just my overall level. Combat experience at 80, I suppose getting up to 100 would be a good idea. Grim knowledge and that's just from school or experience. Cooking's bleh. The Blake stuff's thingy. Dust knowledge is up because, you know, all that job work. History knowledge, not as high as the rest. Then again, Ublex classes are harder to take in. Right, well, it's night time. Might as well have a look around just in the off chance there's anything. Wanna go to sleep? Nope. Veil. Just a usual little snip about, you know. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna assume. I need to be certain. Like, you don't know when events are gonna pop up. It's just a guessing game at this point. Like, Classroom. I'm making a point of the train with Yang tonight. Yes! Let's go again. Training with Yang is going well. 2 lakhs. As well as it can go. I try. I get a little better every time. But in the end, I always end up flat in my back. I mean, Yang's got a lot of experience. She's good at hand-to-hand fighting. You're kind of out of your league here. Well, your grip is too light. And I know it's not because you're too weak. I know, right? Sorry. Please tell me you're not holding back on my account. Maybe I am. Can't get anything from your teacher, can you? Is it because of my girl? Who can kick my ass all the way to next week? Not the case, Jack. I'm guessing it's because you're my friend. It's because I don't want to tire you out. Oh. That's not something I would say to her, because I feel like she'd kick my ass even harder after that. Oh. Think so highly of yourself, Jen. Not getting out of this with a joke, Yang. No. I think highly of how busy you keep yourself. Oh. Excuse me. Good grades, superior fighting skills, your looks, your troubles, and even training with me on the side. I'm wondering where you find the time to breathe. Between steps. It's an obvious one. Not joking, Yang. Seriously, Yang, then. What do you mean by troubles? Serious Yang, then. Oh, God. She's talking Juvia still. Whoever makes you warn people about having to fight other humans. Whoever's making you... I am not doing good today. Whoever's making you warn people about having to fight with other humans. AKA, they're getting mixed up with all the White Fang stuff. Oh, shit. Anything and anyone. I mean, I kind of knew because of my own problems, but... that's not important. What's important is, are you sure you're not taking on too much at once? You don't have to worry about that. Is there anyone who does? Because RWBY didn't worry when you got hammered across the amphitheater. Wise too. It's like they expected you to be fine, and you let them believe it. Why? So, You're not going to come at me seriously until I tell you, are you? Probably not. So, I have a proposal. You'll fight me. You want to make a wager? Or make it a wager. I want to make it a reward. Grappling, vacuum, submission rules, no aura, 1 round. You fight me seriously, just this once, and I'll tell you. Vacuum submission rules? Is that like some kind of wrestling thing, maybe? Okay. We'll even do it on the Saturday night, so I can get plenty of rest before and after the bout. Sound good? When she puts it like that. What are vacuum submission rules? You lose if you surrender, or both your shoulders touch the floor for 3 seconds. Only valid locks or ankle locks. Oh! It's kind of like wrestling now if you touch... You're supposed to like pin people down. It's kind of like amateur wrestling then, although I don't know about the ankle lock. I don't know amateur wrestling full rules, I just know you can pin people. Duh. Sounds painful. Checking out already, D-Man? Nah, just stating the obvious. You got yourself a deal. An evening of pain, and then I'll finally know the reason behind this front at all costs. Okay. In that case, I can work the rest of the week. No, I can't. I need to hang out with other people. I can now work at night, though. Or I could hang out with Sun. Actually, I say that. It is literally Thursday. I've got 2 days. Okay. What do we need to prepare ourselves for? Getting our ass kicked. Do you want to increase? I don't think training with Sun's going to help us. But I still should at some point. Just to see what Sun says. Thus knowledge, lessons over for today as well. Although I wonder why Miss Goodrich is here. She's here for dust teaching? A moment, if you will, children. Starting from Monday, Professor Topaz will go back to teaching aura classes only. I'm guessing that name might have been stated earlier and I just forgot about it. Oh. So he was a substitute teacher. We joined the second half of the year in, so we didn't know. Professor Peach! She's an actual teacher in RWBY. She's never been shown. Finished her maternity leave, and will be taking care of her classes once again. Ah, really? Oh, huh? Those are 2 completely opposite reactions. What is this Professor Peach like? So I guess they're just shocked that she's going to show herself? Oh, that was a waste of an afternoon. What did I do? No flames here. Oh, it's Thursday. Same results. And a dim? No mention of flames anywhere. A dim? I don't know that one. Okay. I have to say, though the library does have that extensive... doesn't really have that extensive of a selection of myths and fairy tales. Well, it's a skill, and that's pretty much fiction. I mean, sure, it's not like, you know, students that are bored would want to read random things in their spare time or anything. It's culturally relevant fiction, though. Also... Yes! The new number of Extra in VAV. Which I think is a restricted thing. I came to return this. Oh, finally. I can't wait to see the late night visits of Mr. Taki get discovered. Matsutaki? I think it's Matsutaki. Duh. Yeah, there's really no excuse to not having an anthropological section. Okay, I don't know that word. I'm guessing that's fiction fairy tale section, but yeah. Okay, Blake's got her smut books. John's got magazines. If they're in his library, you would expect fairy tales. But then again, Ozbin created those fairy tales. Maybe he doesn't want... Maybe he's got all the books. We should check out the bookshop in Vale. Also see if we can find anyone able... let's repeat that. Also see if we can find anyone able to tell us more about Howard. Maybe we can ask Yang about that. Why? Why Yang exactly? Well, she knows the owner of Juniors. Ah. And there's rumors about that guy having some ties to the criminal world. Oh, I see. Whatever Yang's relationship with that guy is, maybe she'll be able to help. We could ask her at the party this Saturday. Wait, that's this Saturday! Crap! I'm double booked with Yang then. Except she's also at the party. I doubt we're having the grappling session at the party, so that's, I guess, a week before I can do the next Yang day. Okay. Heh. I don't think that will be possible. Huh? Why not? Evelyn stands from her chair and walks past me, heading towards the exit. As she does, her right hand touches my chest and then slowly slides down my abdomen and off my right hip. The action makes me shiver and flush, and puts the other two into shock. I think you'll be occupied that night. She says that and walks out the library. What was that all about? I think I understand. You do? No one in our team has ever gone to a party. Just be looking forward to all the dancing. Yes. Considering all the comments I've gotten about this subject, I'm sure that's what it is. Somehow I don't think that's it. Anyway, are you dressing up? I'll probably just go with the new clothes you got me. I was thinking about going in the Beacon uniform. Well, that's a nice idea. I guess I'll do the same. I see. You managed to catch a glimpse of Evelyn's project? Not a peep. It's kind of impressive considering we're roommates. Yeah, but we've got like a massive room. There's like so many different other bits to go to. There's probably like a hidden door somewhere. She probably wants to make it, wants it to be a surprise. Damn it. And I'm so curious now. But I'll have to wait till Saturday. Ah. Ha. I actually forgot that was this week. Then again, I was also thinking it was Sunday for some reason. Right. It's this time and... yeah, I've got nothing to do there. Nothing to do there. Nothing to do there. I can go to the gym with Sun or I can work. I say work because I need to get that book for RWBY. So, hold on, we'll have a quick nosy about it first though, just in the off chance. Let's get a book we want to progress RWBY's plot bit along. So, let us get a book. It looks like we're doing the club thing today then. Although it's probably gonna be really long, but we'll see how that goes. Yay, more dust knowledge. Morning partner, ready for another day. Blah blah blah. Day 40. I don't know if that's us like halfway through the game now of how much it's been made. I'm trying to remember how much. I remember getting comments earlier saying the game's like. It was the other person was saying they were like 80 or so or 90 or so days through the game, or that's how far the game. I don't remember. I don't remember if the full game's in yet or not. All right, classroom. Let's go. Event still to be added. Our aura knowledge increased by 5. Right. I don't need to hang out with Yang, because I've already done that. I don't know who to hang out with then. Like, Pierre's got her thing going on. I've got the favour of Weiss already. Blake's realistically the only one I really need to hang about with. Or I can go to the gym with Sun. Or I can just go work. Let's go to the Sun. Let's go work out and get stronger. I'm going to be having a submission match some point soon. I might as well get stronger. Why not? Where's Sun? There's Sun. Ready to train. Oh, definitely. Get me some strength training. I'd like to increase my attack power. Your fighting style is about punching and a whip. So, is that about punching? Actually punch stuff? Got it. Come with me. Yay! Your attack increased by 1. That's like a full 10% increase. It's actually a bit more than 10%. Thanks, Sun. My pleasure. More strong people means more fun. All that weight training. Right, and then just to be certain there's no... yeah, there's nothing going on here. Could train with Sun some more, but now let's just earn that extra 50 Lin, shall we? Dust shop. Get some more dust knowledge. And with that, we're then going to be... oh, there we go. Oh, back to Beacon. The day of truth has come! Day 41. The Saturday. The club day. Do I actually get to do stuff today, or is it just... I can! Oh my god! I can do the other stuff before I go to the club. Yay! Let's hang out with Yang then. Unless actually the option for the club was up there, I just missed it. Here we are. A grappling match with Yang. It seems to have yet to arrive. Yeah, I wasn't reading that wrong. That's just a weird sentence, but that's weird. Usually she's always... oh, Alright, that's cheating. Is it, D-Man? Is it? Of course it is. You threw me off the stand and into the arena. Oh, come on. It's just a little pre-fight banter. You literally tossed me off the stand into the arena. You, the ball. Wait, by class does she mean... Hold on. Have we been in the combat class room? And it's like, it's different from the amphitheater fighting room. Is that how this has been working this entire time? Or are we... Because this is an obvious question. I don't know anymore. I'll show you banter. Oh. You little... Wait, did I just skip a bit there? Oh, come... no, I didn't. We're fine. You little... Got you worked up enough yet, D-Man? Just enough. Just enough. Wait, no! Did I miss? No, I didn't miss... I keep thinking I keep missing bits. Let's start then. Not this time! Oh, so you finally can react to a completely telegraphed rush attack. Cool. She's generally just running at me, and like, before I'm caught off guard, now I can counter it. Yay! Oh, it's me! Hey, who said you could run to the stands? I mean, I think we actually discussed the rules of this, which with Yang is a very important factor. Who said I couldn't? Oh god, we've totally just broke stuff, haven't we? 8. No. 9. Get off, get off, get off. And 10. You lose, D-Man. I thought it was down for a 3 count. Oh, so close. Close? Is that what you call my overwhelming domination? Yes, sure. Overwhelming my ass. Who's the one who had to lose her scarf and her jacket to get out of my holds? I mean, that's just tactical. Typical. Measuring your own worth for how naked you can get a girl. Sore loser. And I got your jacket. And a glove anyway. We're even. How did she get a glove? How did that happen? What happened to the overwhelming domination? Oh. We're only even on pieces of clothing, Jen. It's still my win. Yeah, yeah. I made you sweat, though. You're so typical. Must you find double meanings into everything coming out of my mouth? It's Yang, so yes. She'll take everything to any other direction that makes her amused. The winner has the right to tease, D-Man. The loser only has the right to plead me not to crush his ribcage with my legs. Yeah, please don't. I suddenly want you to get off. Yeah, because we totally weren't thinking that before. Yeah, that'll take a while. Stop it already! Oh. Yay, not getting crushed. We got a shower, then I dragged myself to mess hall. Yang walked. Only thing we have in common right now is that we're both famished. This must be the best vending machine food I've ever had. It's a vending machine that gives you food in this place. That, I wouldn't be surprised by that in Ville. By Ville, I mean Beacon. What am I talking about? Everything tastes better after working up a sweat. Want some more drinks? Deal. But let's take them to the table. Explanations are better given sitting down. Or sitting down. Ugh. I should have made sure to knock that out of your head. Yay, she gets to have talk with us. So, time for some explanations, Yang. Why is it that you want RWBY and others to see you as this invincible, invulnerable, battle-crazed servant? I mean, she kinda is to an extent, but I guess because she doesn't want them to worry about... I don't know. You're making it sound like I'm a gorilla there. That's probably what Weiss thinks of you, you know. Oh, I can't deny that. So... it's a long story. It has to do with a couple of family tragedies. Well, this got sad very quick, because I already know where this is going. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Oh my god, relaxed. I offered, remember? Anyway, the first tragedy was my mother. In a sense that she herself was a tragedy. Bad mother? Mother only in name. She disappeared right after I was born, and to this day, I still don't know why. I'm sorry to hear that. And RWBY's mother, instead, she was a great mom and a great huntress, but one day she never came back. That's even... Wait a minute. Why are you talking about your mother like she's two different people? I'm not. I am talking about two different people. What? Oh, your face. Oh, is this me now just figuring out that the mothers, like, RWBY and Yang are half-sisters? You mean your father and your mother's... Not at the same time. At least not as far as we know. But yes. And you want to know something else? But what? They were all teammates here at Beacon. That must have really sucked for Crow. Like, he just played second fiddle to the blonde in the group. Who just, like, slept with... Maybe he did sleep with the whole team, actually. He slept with the whole team but him. But Crow. Unless they did sleep together and Ty slept with the entire team. It's possible! Oh. I can't believe this. Crazy, right? No, I mean, I can't believe how familiar this is. I'm racking my brains now trying to figure out how. What? Anyway, let's just say that losing both of the loves of his life didn't exactly leave my father in a good place. I had to grow up fast. Does Yang say father? Doesn't she normally say dad? I'm trying to remember Yang's way of speaking now. Does she normally say dad? I can't remember. But RWBY didn't. You know her. You tell me. But now she is growing up. So why keep it up if she doesn't need to have an invincible, awesome older sister as a protector and role model any longer? I mean, I wouldn't say she doesn't need one. It's not that simple. Well, I no longer need to, or can keep her from growing up. RWBY's sensitive and altruist to a fault. Altruist, I don't know that word either, okay? She's not stupid. She knows that no one is immune to pain or fatigue. She knows I'm faking being alright all the time. But if she knew exactly how much of a fake I am, and always have been, she'd blame herself endlessly. Aw. Well, I guess it's decided. Huh? What is? I'm making it my mission in life to pamper Yang Xiaolong. And, oh, this isn't going to come back to bite you in the ass, Jin. I'm sure. Excuse me? To start with, I should probably ask your sister and others what would make a good present. Also, I should probably start thinking of places where to take you out. Did we just decide to become her boyfriend suddenly? Like, is that pretty much just... Are we just confirmed together, or... Are we not... Are we together, but not together? This has become very Nori. Remnant to Jen. Hello, what brought this on? Well, I was thinking. I can't stop you from keeping this up. I understand your reasons, which they do make sense, I suppose. I decide I'll make sure you get breaks where you do absolutely nothing in between being Super Yang. Me doing nothing? Nothing exerting. At least, and you won't even have to say into organizing anything. I'll have a say into... Oh, I'm getting worse as time goes on. You won't even have a say into organising anything. Look forward to it. Yeah, because Amnesia Boy, who doesn't know anything about Vale, really. I'm going to have to ask Evelyn for stuff, aren't I? And Penny. That's the only way Jin would know anything. No. Wait a second, Jen. I don't agree to this. I have some serious issues with this. Hey! Well, will you listen to me? Drop that scheming face right this instant, young man. Sorry, you're not my sister. Doesn't work with me. Ah! You're now close with Yang Xiaolong. So we're together, but not together. Cool. Pretty much solves that problem then. And so, here we are. Yeah, that's a time to save. That's a whole other bag of worms that we get to open a different day. Alright, well, we got close to Yang. That's good. And Yang's, it makes sense. Yang's thing makes sense, you know. She puts on the tough girl act because she wants, well, she had to when she was younger for RWBY. Makes sense. And she keeps up now because she doesn't want to know, RWBY to know that she's been faking it pretty much the entire time. And it's not like Yang isn't tough. She's tough. She's just not as tough. She's going to be tougher than tough because she's got a little sister to love and all that jazz. Duh. Alright, next time. The Club. Which coincidentally will be episode 20. So, I don't know. I'll be doing all that in one setting, plus whatever else comes along with it, so that'll be fun. I'm just glad we got to do the Yang vacuum suplex stuff in this episode. And didn't have to, like, do the club stuff and then do it the following week, because that would have been annoying. But alright then, people, leave a like if you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you next time where we go to The Club, where everyone's been pointing towards since this series started. Apparently some stuff's gonna go down. We'll finally get to see what it is, and the main plot stuff moves forward more, so maybe we'll find more about Howard and things. Maybe we'll get to see what Evelyn's big deal is. I don't know. We'll find out next time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all then from a RWBY visual novel / dating simulator. We're getting closer to there. We're now close to someone. It's getting there. We're almost dating part. Actually, we've been on a date with RWBY, technically. That was kind of a date, but a fake date. But it wasn't a real date. Next time, maybe a real date. Getting to the dating simulator part. See you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.